Herkese merhabalar sevgili oyun düşkünleri. Watch Dogs Legion'da kaldığımız yerden tüm heyecanla devam ediyoruz. En son hatırlarsanız Malik bize bir tuzak kurmuştu. Olay yerinden uzaklaşmıştık. Şimdi de takımla beraber briefing'e katılmak için geri döndük safe house'umuza.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Ne oluyor ya?
The house was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area.
Bak görüyor musun?
SIRS new director of counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance.
Adi şerefsizi görüyor musun lan? Kendi patlattı. Bak DedSec yaptı diyor. DedSec teröristlerdir diyor ya.
You get the idea. You're fucked.
I almost died, like twice getting here. Let's kill this guy.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching zero before he can be found.
Vay adi şerefsiz ya. Ağzıma açık kaldı yemin ederim ya.
Bring it up, Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Ya var ya ne diyeceğimi şaşırdım ya. Böyle bir şey olamaz ya.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on.
Bir saniye ben şuna da bakmak istiyorum. Teke. Alabileceğimiz ne var? Ya şöyle güzel silah milah bir şey yok mu abi ya? Bu ne? Çok pardon. Şimdi Combat Spider. Bunu da bir alalım. Malik. Seni bitireceğim oğlum, seni bitireceğim.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian
Bir saniye, bir dakika dur.
High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Adam bizi resmen terörist organizasyonu ilan ettirdi ya. Daha yazıklar olsun ya. Adamı güvendik, kurtardık. Hepsi bir oyunmuş.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises
Buradan mı giriyorum kardeşim? Bak hep yanlış binalara sokturuyorsunuz beni ya.
Terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
What are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice work, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament
Bu binaya mı
administrative
gireceğim?
terminal.
Nasıl gireceğim
He'll
lan
do
bu
the
binaya?
rest.
As usual.
Bir saniye bakayım.
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from
Oğlum
Bölüm
gene
Tower.
milyon tane zibil gibi şey yapmışsınız ya. Şunları bir ayarlayayım da. Heh. Sen? Ne oldu? Niye buna gelmedi?
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer. Head
Hayda.
to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. I don't... Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Şimdi binanın içine gireceğiz işte.
Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled,
Use
and I
the
could
left.
put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day. It's gonna have to be a no for me, mate.
Zero Day? No, I mean
Oğlum ben buradan girdiğim anda bu herifler beni...
And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what
Ya
I
şu
found.
Albion adamını mı
What
seçseydik
about
ya?
you?
Not blowing up Canadians?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Bu ne lan? Sokağın iki tarafında...
Searching the area near the alarm. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Ya tamam oradan gideceğim de abi. Oradan ne yapabilirim ki ben? Nasıl şey yapacağım ya?
Searching the area, nothing so far. Suspect is still here.
Droncuğum.
No sign of him yet. All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Orada duruyorum lan. Kimse de bir şey demiyor. Şunları nasıl disable edeceğim abi? Heh.
That was strange. Hear that? Take your bit.
Ya ben buradan girdiğim anda abi milyon tane adam var zibil gibi ya. Tam karşıda adam var. Ben ne yapayım abi? Şimdi bir saniye. Aa, çok uzak ya. Neredesin lan? Oğlum gel buraya. Burada mı uzak? Abi dibimde işte ya. Yok bir şey yok.
Spread out and find them. Drop, search.
Sen ne yapıyorsun lan? SIRS Signal Intelligence Response. Bak üçgen yapmışlar. Vallahi bunlarda bir böyle bir masonluk şeylik var galiba ya. Mesaj veriyorlar ama.
Server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Vallahi direkt koşuyorum sanki kimse yok gibi ama. Ne oluyor lan?
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What should I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Al abi sana microwave drones. Dur lan. Ne yapacağım abi ben bunları? Ha, destroy diyormuş ya. Çarp abi, sürekli bir yerlere çarpayım. Şimdi ben buradan, pardon, şöyle yapacağız. Ben anladım abi. Şimdi buradan oraya ateş edemiyoruz ya. Bunları ben buraya geçireceğim. Şurada bir adam var. Ne yapıyor lan orada adam? Şurada adamlar var. Bunlar ne yapıyor? Tamam abi, zaten istediğim de buydu ya.
Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, area search.
Drone, search this sector.
Target not found. Searching. Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
They got away! Shit!
I've had quite enough of this. Excuse me.
Get into cover.
Kaç oldu ya? 3 mü oldu daha? La gir. Ya adamlar kapıdan geçemiyor mu? Sürekli de şey yapıyorlar yani. Camın içinden ateş ediyorlar. O da ayrı bir saçmalık olmuş ya. Cam kırılmıyor. Adam ateş ediyor. Var mı böyle bir şey ya?
Checking it out. Check their last known position. My identity is
Nowhere
lost.
to run.
Running is pointless. Back up! I need backup! Checking it out. There. That's where I saw them.
Bu niye burada duruyor salak salak ya?
Right, let's spread out and look.
Don't see anyone.
Bir tane mi kaldı? Bunu da alalım. Gel gel gel gel. Geç çocuğum. Hop.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
What should I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Tamam abicim. Eyvah, kapılar açıldı ya.
Send me all extra units.
Taking fire!
Hadi abicim, hadi reboot. Bir saniye. Vallahi var ya, bu kadar refill verdiğine göre demek ki dolu adam gelecek. Hadi lan. Kapat. Defend diyor ya, eyvahlar olsun.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
Oğlum ben bu... Ya dronları vurdum ya. Zırt pırt.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in
Abi eğer bunu yaparsan vallahi helal olsun.
Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Çünkü inanılmaz düşman gelecek ya.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
I'll blow your fucking head off.
Bugger off, you clinging little
Koş.
bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Well, this one is
Hadi daha 27 ya.
It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone.
Lan ne stop? 50 kere vurduk daha hala.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 acted-to-plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Hadi biraz sen de seri indir ya.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Lan vursana.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Gidiyorum tamam gidiyorum ya. Dur sabret ya.
Please stop this microwave drone. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware.
Ya sus konuşma hadi.
Targeting you.
O ne
The
lan?
effect will be about the same though.
Aa!
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little silos.
Ya öldürmesini öldürürüm
Honestly,
de.
you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough.
Mermi yetişecek mi?
You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Hadi 93 hadi. 97 98 la şimdi 99'da şimdi şey yapmasın da hani tam böyle oyun indirirken 99'da fail olur ya download. Connect Bagley'i buraya bağlayacağız. Bagley'cim geldim evladım, seni şuraya bir bağlayalım. Tak abicim USB'yi, tak USB'yi.
I'm fully integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected.
Ulan Malik var ya, Malik tipe bak, tipini sen.
Is it just me, or does he look constipated?
Ben sana göstereceğim Malik efendi, sen dur.
Oh look, it seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh.
Kitledik lan resmen herifi. Malik. Gidiyorum lan, gidiyorum.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media.
Malik efendi. Bunlar ne lan? İnternete mi bağlanıyor?
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Malik'le bir görüşme yapalım bakalım. Malikciğimizle. Malik efendi gel bakayım sen şöyle. Seninle bir görüşelim. Malik'in ağzına 2 tane çakmak istiyorum. Lan. Ne oldu?
All right,
Keklik
Dick.
gibi
We
kaldım
know you
burada.
did the embassy bombing and probably the other ones. So just spill it, yeah?
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day before you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Or even if you're not Zero Day, you still done plenty. You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Malik var ya, sen kafana bir tane vurmak isterdim ama. Hain. İçimizdeki İrlandalı. Ablacığım sen de şu telefonu bir kapat. Şurada gazete okuyan duruyor. İçimizdeki hain ya. O ne lan? Bir dakika. Hack mi?
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for...
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or...
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul.
Haberlere bakalım.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Lan haberin devamını versene. Ablacığım. Seni de alacağız ablacığım. Seni de alacağız ablacığım. Seni de alacağız.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her
Mary Kelly'yi de alacağız.
Put it on the screen.
Other
Şimdi
documents in the Malik dossier, which were released
Mary
by
Kelly.
the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Bir saniye, bu takip ettiğimiz main mission mı? Ha vallahi ya. Aha, oha, drone mu takip? Nasıl takip edeceğim lan? Şimdi denizin üstünden falan giderse ne olacak? Lan dur. Kargosunu çalalım.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Bars. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big.
Çabuk geçin lan.
Associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office.
Ya şimdi ne tarafa gideceğim bilmiyorum ki. Devam edip köprüyü mü geçsem? Şimdi bu tarafta verir kesin.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
Şurada durayım bari ya.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree.
Can't be too careful at the bars, team.
Investigate. Tamam abicim, araştırırız. Nerede? Anasının gözünde yani. Allah Allah. Daha uzak yok muydu? Şöyle Suriye'ye verseydim bari. Lan tabi vermiş Londra'nın öbür tarafına ya. Şimdi burası da yakın değil ki. Bir bakayım. Gidilmez. Şu araba duruyor galiba ya. Ben şunu bir alayım. Kardeş 2 dakika bir ödünç alacağım. Bir tur atıp geliyorum, tamam mı? Evladım, çabuk ya, çekil. Aha.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call.
Herifin resmen üstüne bindik lan. Oğlum dönecek misin bir tarafa? Tam atlarım dönersin ya. Bak dönmüyorsan üstüne atlıyorum. Burada hiç elektrik yok. Bu ne? O bütün kapılar kapalı ya. Hacı hiçbir yere giremiyorum. La bu binada değil mi yoksa boşa mı uğraşıyorum ya? Dur bakayım. Ya bazen öyle bir gösteriyor ki sanki o binada gibi gösteriyor ama alakası başka bir yerde çıkabiliyor. Al. Buradaymış, görüyor musun? 2 saattir yanlış binaya sokuyor beni ya.
I've hacked their nodes.
Get all the
Tövbe
names, places,
estağfurullah. Bu
dates,
ne oğlum
whatever
ya?
information you can in there. We need to build this case. And
Bu
find
kim
a
lan?
way to free those people.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing too. Champagne's leaked. You know how these rich bastards like plunk. Weaned up the team. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot at least. She's fine with me. She...
Ya var ya.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around. I don't want to do this. Please. Get your fucking ass up.
Lan bunlar köle satıyor galiba ya.
There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
Oğlum var ya, ödeteceğim size bunları. Bunların hepsini ödeyeceksiniz. Hadi aşağılık herifler.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Shut the fuck up!
Shit! WT fuck?
Let's get moving then.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
Find access key mi? Neredesin lan? Nereden bulacağım oğlum access key'i ya? Şu ne? Bir de şuraya uçalım bakalım. Aha. Aha.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Ya ne demek ya? Bizim işimiz bu. Patlatayım lan direkt. He? Al.
Go, get that voice man.
Oğlum bunlar buradan resmen parti veriyorlar ya.
How about a night on the town? We'll drink some wine, see a show, then buy a human being. Totally normal fucking date night.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
With a new heart, kidneys, lungs, cornea. The golden goose offers a full range of...
This golden goose shit is like an evil online shop. You can buy guns, people, their organs and... Oh, anime.
Ya
These
resmen
people
şuna
have
bak,
to be
organ
stopped.
satıyorlar
Washing your
ya.
hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Püh, size yazıklar olsun, yemin ederim ya.
Why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received
Ulan var ya, senin de öyle ağzınıza vuracağım.
I thought you were some troll chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
Şunlara bak ya.
But we can offer you something more valuable. Money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours.
Çıkamıyoruz.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn your toes now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
Vay arkadaş
An
ya.
interesting turn of events.
Resmen
Mary
mafyası
isn't
ya,
Zero
başka bir
Day,
şey değil
but
ya.
she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked.
Hadi oğlum,
Even
tamam,
I
aç
didn't
şu
suspect
kapıyı, hadi
this,
bitti.
And I suspect a lot of them.
Yazıklar olsun size, yazıklar olsun. Yıl olmuş bilmem kaç. Londra'nın göbeğinde organ satıyorsunuz hala, adiler. Ne oluyor lan?
Search everywhere.
Hack mi?
Start searching. Be thorough.
Nereyi hackleyeceğim abi? Yukarıda mı? Bu adam ne yapıyor oğlum burada? Ya şuradan bir drone geçmez mi diyecektim. Hop! Dur lan! Oğlum nereye gittin ya? Ha sen. Sen. Küçük. Küçük.
Bit of a wank stain, aren't you?
Oğlum bak, seni ağzını burnunu dağıtırım ha. Ha. Bu deminki girdiğim kapı değil mi ya? Vay arkadaş. Pardon ablacığım, pardon. Oğlum neredesin? Aslanın gıçına kaldım böyle ya. Ya şu müziğin sesini kısın. Allah aşkına, kulağım kafam ağrıdı ya. Oğlum ben gene aynı yere geldim ya. Tabii. Lan. Salak kendi attığı bombayla kendisi öldü ya. Oğlum hackleyeceğim adam kalktı geldi lan. Al abi download. Madem gelmişsin ayağıma kadar.
Good instinct. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and as a bonus the pipe project control relay.
Escape abi, escape, hadi kaçış yeter artık. Koş. Boş ver, kapıya git, kapıya. Aa kapalı. Tamam abi, daha nasıl safety olacak işte, yani gayet güvenli, huzurlu bir ortamdayım ya.
DedSec, we need that server data.
Vallahi evet, biraz daha atraksiyonlu görevler yaptık arka arkaya. Organ mafyasıyla çatıştık. Ama ve lakin görevimiz devam ediyor ama burada sonlandırmak durumundayız. Sonraki videoda tüm gazla, tüm hızıyla devam ediyoruz. Londra'yı alt üst edeceğiz. Kurtaracağız Londra'yı. Şöyle kenara çekeyim arabayı. İzlemeye devam edin, takipte kalın diyorum. Beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi ve yorumunuz varsa da belirtmeyi unutmayın. Görüşünce de kendinize çok iyi bakın.